What's going on, guys? I'm back at you again, and let's go right through this game. Saints got the ball. Whoops. 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 They almost got us. They almost got us. I almost went through with that, but not today. So now we see a false start on our left tackle. Look at this. Way before the ball shows up. Number 4 just says, I'm going to crash on inside, boy. And then this other guy says it too. So they're both going to just give this play up. Let's see what they give up on this. They both crash in and allow an easy completion. How about them apples? No one around them at all. All right, now look at this. Crash inside again. But it looks like the right tackle didn't block. Yep, the right tackle took the inside guy. Watch number 71. He pays this guy no mind. He comes right on in. If anything, left tackle, left guard, center, right guard, tackle. They completely botched this. Look at this. There's 4 guys. So there shouldn't be a free rusher, guys. That means 2 guys aren't blocking a guy. If 1 guy comes free, that means 2 guys are not blocking a guy. And that's unacceptable when you have numbers. It's only acceptable in the NFL. Now, play action. Let's see what this guy does. Did he hesitate? I need to see this. And this isn't an outside backer. They have a defensive back rushing on the edge. Whenever you see that, it's either going to be an interception right to him or they're just giving up a play. Either way, it's nothing good. Either way. Oh, that's center. How this center moves, it looked like before the ball. It looked like he moved his behind up and then snapped it. What is this left end doing, guys? Crashes inside, takes himself out of the play. This guy is just dancing. Lamar beams it. I had a subscriber tell me that in the second quarter, towards the beginning, one of the linemen tried to rip the ball out of Lamar's hand. I'm going to try to look for that. I'm going to try. It's going to be tough. Yeah, they just leave this guy wide open. For some reason, look over here. Look at 32. 32 and 29 are doubling this guy. Something tells me 32 was supposed to be over there. 32 should have been over there, guys. He's double teaming and in no man's land. And that's the honey badger, too. You're telling me he doesn't know where to be on the field? Or is he just choosing where not to be? Look how far off the ball these two are. False start, left tackle. Way too soon. No call. Oh my God. Look at 34 just crash inside and just take himself out of the play. So he's giving Lamar extra time. They do a late twist, but the guy doesn't even show up. Look, the guy doesn't show up. He stays in no man's land. This guy is supposed to twist around and come right into his face. Pause. But instead he stands there. Like you're going to bat the ball now from that far away. Let's see if there's an edge on here. Nope. That's your edge player, guys. No edge, no chance, but they're passing. They're passing. They fake the run wide open. Now, let's see how my man got open. So they're in... Looks like he's jogging. He's lulling them to sleep. He lulled them to sleep, guys. Looks like this is a zone. No, this is man, I think. Hold on. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. So who gets it? This guy? Yeah, it was that guy. That wasn't man. That was just the zone and guys just not running with him, guys. Like, how is the safety getting beat? Because he probably came up a little bit. Like, right now, the safety's probably cheating. See, this guy. Look at this guy right here. This guy's speed turns. You're going to see him right here. This guy, made a mistake. Has to go back. What makes you think these two guys didn't fall for it? I wish I was able to see that, man. I want to see what Tyrann Mathieu did on that play. That's all I want to do. Nothing else. Nothing else matters. I just want to see what happened. Play action. Look at my end, guys. Look at my end not rush in. He's supposed to be rushing in, bump this guy, and then make the tackle. Instead, he just sits back here, guys. No rush, no chance on Lamar. See, if that defensive end rushed in, they might have been able to get to him, but they chose not to. He went his own way. A yard off. Terrible. And he thinks he's going to show up on time. Nope, get blocked. Wide open. Wow, guys. Look at this guy. This guy right here. Looks like this guy's running away from him, guys. But the NFL isn't rigged and scripted. What type of defense is that you run away from your defender? Huh? I just want to know. Where do you play defense like that? So this guy's wide open. You're going to see a defender behind him. Instead of covering, you're going to see him run away. Why is he running away from them, guys? Or from him? Can anyone explain why this guy is running away from the guy that's catching the ball? The ball is already being thrown. So I have no idea where this guy's running to. I have no idea where he's running to. The ball was already thrown. So, whatever. People will just sit here and defend that. Where's my end player? He didn't even get blocked. They didn't even block him, but they run play action. What did my left edge player do? He runs right on in and gets blocked. No edge, no chance, guys. He's getting dominated. Look at him. Number 19 just getting dominated. That's not a linebacker, man. This linebacker's going to get dominated by this tight end. Look at how he's just pushing him back. But 19 is not resisting at all. Just backpedaling. Letting this dude take his lunch money. They do it again. See, this isn't an outside backer. They put a defensive end on the edge, and he's just going to get dominated, man. Look at him. He can't contain the edge being that small. And the 94 takes himself out of the play. He runs way too far upfield. This guy just has to run right by him. That's all that is. And then look at this guy. Look at this guy. Runs out of control. Just takes himself into nothing. Literally dove at nothing. I don't know what that was. Just falls on his face. In real time, that would look legitimate. But we're seeing it in slow motion, so it looks awful. Like, I have no idea what he was doing there. Play action. Look at my DN not even initiate. See, number 19, guys. Number 19 is a corner, guys. See? They have him playing outside backer sometimes. This guy is a cornerback. He's not even a safety. So that means he is one of the weakest players on the team. I'm not trying to be mean-spirited. I'm not trying to be funny. And that's just the facts. Cornerbacks are the weakest players on the field. Them and wide receivers. So as a defensive coordinator, why would you ever have him on the edge, containing your edge, ever? So that just should show you that the Saints were not trying to win. If you're going to do that, at least do it with Tyrann Mathieu. Don't do it with a corner. So now you have a corner. Now he's covering. So you have him playing the edge, playing your edge, and you have him covering, guys? Like, come on. He can't even cover. Look at 19 getting just beat by like 3 yards. Gives up the inside, free release. Watch the free release, guys. He free releases him. This guy jams. The other guy free release, but at least he's closer. Free release, gives up the inside, and doesn't get anywhere near the play. That's all that is, man. They're just free releasing. Now he's all the way outside, guys. See, guys, whenever you see number 19 on the D-line, they're trying to give up a play, guys. That's all that is. So number 92, he's not even supposed to rush in that far, guys. So he wasn't even supposed to be in the play. What he should have done is waited right here and waited for these blocks to come. And basically, you got to take them on and wait. You can't just run in like this, miss the tackle. Guess what? Now he's going to run where he should have been. You see how that works, guys? You see how that works? Number 92 should be staying here. 92 makes a business decision. Number 92 runs in, Takes himself out of play. 92 should have been standing right where my pen is the whole time. He should have been right here. Right here is where he should have been. Now he makes the tackle. Instead, he's back here looking like a fool. Now let's look at Tyrann Mathieu, the honey badger. This is a honey badger. Is that a honey badger, man? Is that what a honey badger would do? Oh, I missed you, but can't get the hug. Oh, I missed you so much. Please come here and hug me. I just been missing you oh so much. I don't want you. Get away. Like, really, bro? Really, bro? Play action, fake, no freaking defense whatsoever. You're going to watch two guys stand next to each other. See, one of these two guys is responsible for that guy. I'm telling you right now, man. One of these two guys should be on one of these two guys. And I just don't understand what's going on. This guy, look at it. Let's see what this guy's doing. Yeah, it's this guy right here. Number 6 was supposed to be on that guy. Let's see how far off the ball he is. So it looks like this is number 6 right here, and he's responsible for the guy in the flat. So why would you have a guy that's 10 yards off the ball be responsible for the flat? And if he is responsible for the flat, why is he playing 10 yards off the ball? So he knows he's matched up with number 17. Number 17's got wheels. So I understand you want to give him a little space, but maybe at 5 yards, not 10. At 5, you can break on this, make it a tackle. Now, you're giving him all this space. He's going to make you look like a fool, I'm thinking. I don't know, but he's probably going to make you look like a fool. He has all this space now. You're nowhere near him. Of course he's going to get the first. At the very least, you're lucky he didn't get the touchdown. But somehow the NFL is real, right? Sure. Oh, wow, the center looked like he moved early. He did that little move your butt thing and then snapped the ball. What is my defensive end doing? Look at him back off, guys. Look at this defensive end. Just back off. I need to write this down, sorry. So this defensive end is going to be unblocked. And instead of coming up and making a play, look at it. He's unblocked, guys. He's an unblocked man. They just said, we're going to not block him and we don't trust him to make a play. That's basically what they said. They said, we're not going to block this guy because we think he's not going to make the play here. So they leave him unblocked. And look at him. He sits there and then backs off. The ball has been handed off. Okay? He already handed it off. He literally backed off when the ball was handed off at the same time. I couldn't stop it right on time, but he did. So instead of killing this guy, literally has a straight line at him. He backs off. Backs off. And still backs. Look at him. He's still backing off. He didn't want to make that play, guys. Are you kidding me? He's literally half his size. Number 17 is. And this man didn't want to hit him. But the NFL is real, right? Stop. Get the hell out of my face with that. Now, defensive end takes himself out of the play, and then D-tackle goes to the opposite A-gap. So let's talk about this. So what's going to happen here? Same thing we see all the time. This guy runs upfield, takes himself out of the play. This big boy goes inside, takes himself out of the play. So we have a huge hole. You can drive a tractor trailer through it. Let's see this motion. Yep, see what I said? See this action? Out of the play, out of the play. Humongous hole. You literally can drive a car, whatever motor vehicle you want. You're going through that. That's just terrible, terrible, terrible. That defensive coordinator needs to be fired, man. I'm sorry, man. Like, how do you have your job playing like that? Yeah, we gotta talk about that one, man. That's just awful, man. I like to give something for my D line, my linebackers, and my defensive backs to talk about. Something to look at. Like, what the hell is this? So he breaks through that terrible stunt. That's not. I wouldn't even call that a stunt. That's just opening the gap, and then finally gets hit. I would not even call that a stunt at all. So this is a mid-play right here. We don't get to see what happens on this, so this is a blown play. The NFL probably didn't want people to know what actually happened. So we have no idea how that actually occurred. Oh, he crashed inside, but the ball was thrown. Wide open. He's playing way off him. Looks like Baltimore's trying to give up points before the half. PLCT, pass, let him catch and tackle. That's all that is. That's a PLCT right there. You're going to see a lot of PLCTs leading up to this half because they're probably trying to give up 3 points or a touchdown. Whenever you see PLCTs, man, look how far off the ball these guys are. 2 yards off. And number 6 actually did a good job there. He was going to rush and he saw a man coming out and picked him up. Yeah, see, guys, this is just a PLC right here. This is just a PLC. Pass, let him catch. You don't even make the tackle on that one. You just let him catch it. That's just a PLC right there. That's just a PLC. This guy, look at him, 2 yards off the ball. Like, that's awful, man. Like, why are you lined up so far off the ball? You got to take him out and yell at him and let him know so he doesn't do that again. Whoa, whoa. What is number 24 doing, guys? Number 24. Are we... Man, so he trips on the goal line, bruh? Are we really just going to say that he trips on the goal line? So let's write this down. 4 minutes. So it's a touchdown pass. So how does this even happen? Right before the half, you're giving up long touchdown passes. These guys aren't even rushing in. Gives them a clean pocket. And number 24 falls and trips on the goal line. But guess what? The wide receiver can't come down with it. I don't understand how he doesn't catch that. Because he misjudged it, guys. Number 1, he should have kept running. Right here, look at, he stops his feet. He should have kept running, guys. That should have been a touchdown, man. Yeah, let's act like you're so mad. You stopped your feet, my guy. You know you did. He's got a one-on-one guy wide open, number 1. Look at number 1 wide open, guys. Tell me the NFL isn't scripted, man. Tell me the NFL isn't scripted. Andy Dalton misses a wide open player. About 4:14. I gotta write this. This is bad. I gotta write down a note so I remember what it is. All right, so let's go back. Let's run this back. You're gonna see number 1 is gonna be wide open. He's gonna run a corner and get open right over here. This guy, I don't know what the hell he does. Don't even pay attention to anything else, guys. Just watch number 1 and watch this guy. And I don't understand why Dalton didn't look that way. He never looks to the left. Never looks to the left. But guys, look at this. Look at this guy. He's wide open, man. But he chose to throw to a guy that's in double coverage. But you guys think this stuff is real. He never even looked left, not even one time. And just sails this pass. Sails it. But guess what? Why didn't you look left? You're doing what Russell Wilson did that one game when he was throwing the game. Not looking to the side that you should be looking to. Like, at all. Like, why? I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. Why not look left one time? You had this guy and this guy. You had either guy you wanted. But you go to the wrong side. This safety, I don't know what he's doing. This safety right here is playing defense on his man. I guess he thought he was playing the white shirts, not the black shirts, man. He got extra, ultra insensitive. So look at this. I just can't get over how he just doesn't cover this. Like, what is he looking at? Leaves him open, and Andy Dalton just does his own thing and throws it away. Sails it. Right down the middle. I didn't see any manipulation. There wasn't too much manipulation on that one. So, defensive end takes himself out of the play. No edge. There's no chance. So he's out of the play. Let's look at the D tackle now. So this D tackle goes inside and gets sealed off to the inside. So we have another tractor trailer situation. Gaping hole. Gaping hole again because the two guys on the line decided to do their own thing. It's just crazy to me. They did it again, guys. This time it's the interior guys. So the DN takes himself out of the play. This guy blitzes to the outside, and then the D tackle goes opposite A gap again, guys. That's all it is. Gaping hole. That's all it is, guys. Gaping hole. Because guys are just choosing the wrong gaps, shooting the same gaps, not covering gaps. It's just bad, man. Yeah, let's see it from here, actually. See, look, he's even telling the guy to move over. I don't know why you do that. Oh, that was they were gonna show a replay, and then they went back to the normal play. Let's look at our end. No edge, no chance. He went inside, guys. Why would you do that against a dual threat quarterback? And his name happens to be Lamar Jackson, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing, man? Like, we're just pretending that we don't know how to play football now, huh? We're just pretending we don't know how to play football. And goes inside. He keeps inching his way. Guys, just watch how this guy just keeps inching his way over. Like, he keeps on inching his way over. He keeps inching right. Look at him. Inching, 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 inching. Won't go outside. Won't go outside. Now Lamar gets the outside and he can't get there because he's doing his own thing. Jesus. That time, let's look at him at this time. This time, see, you can't, when you're playing against Lamar, you can't go inside like this. You got to stay outside. Let's watch what he does. He goes inside a little. That's not you. You shouldn't be worried about the dive. You see how this guy is like trying to tackle this guy? He's not responsible for this. This is not your job to get that. The job of this guy is these guys, the interior linemen, the 3D tackles that they're using. Those are the guys that should be tackling him. This guy is responsible for the quarterback. We say it all the time. Like, all you got to do is get the quarterback. Don't worry about the handoff at all. Go right to the outside and go to the quarterback. Go to the quarterback. Go to the quarterback. Do not worry about the handoff. Now you're going to get picked off by this block. That's all that is. It's stupid. Like, even a first grader wouldn't have given that up. A high schooler wouldn't have made that play because a high schooler knows at defensive end you have quarterback. So how does an NFL player not know that? It's something so basic. Football is football. There's certain rules to the sport. You can't just do your own thing. Like, football is played a certain way. You can't just like say, "Oh, I'm gonna play defensive end this way." Okay, but then you're gonna give up a touchdown. You have to play your position a certain way, or you're gonna be ineffective, and you will be affected. Wow, this is just. Well, there's pressure on him. I'll give him that. But he wasn't really trying to complete this pass. Guys, we've seen Lamar complete some crazy passes. They just didn't want them to score a touchdown yet. Because if he gets this, guys, that's at least a first down and possibly a touchdown. And guess what? They're up 21-3 in the third quarter. They can't be having that. They can't be having that. Did you see any manipulation? Can you say manipulation? It looked like it was swaying right, man. This guy is the most accurate quarterback ever. And it looks like it was going middle, and then all of a sudden it gets carried right. You would think that we were playing outside right now, guys, but we're in a dome. Like this, you can see it's going right down the middle, and then something other force just sways it to the right. That is not natural at all. That was heavily manipulated. They need to chill with the manipulation. All right, now false start. Let me see this. I'm trying to chill out with that Boston accent. It's so hard. It's really hard. I'm trying, guys. Yeah, the left tackle false started. He kind of, I don't know about this throw. He didn't really have his heart in that throw, guys. He could have pump faked this. Normally you'd see Andy Dalton pump fake and then throw the streak. Pump fake, see, corner would come off and he'd throw the streak. The corner was already coming off, to be honest. He should have just thrown that streak. Pump fake and then quickly just let it rip. Whoa, look at the deep tackles, guys. Look at these two guys. This guy gets driven. Watch this guy. He goes for a little ride. He gets double teamed and there's no replacement. Look at this linebacker. Instead, look at, oh my God. I can't explain to you how much of a bonehead this guy is. Look at this bonehead. He goes behind the double team and gets blocked. He gets himself blocked instead of avoiding it and making a tackle. So we know this guy gets washed by two guys. But watch what this guy does. He goes behind the double team instead of... Whoa, what the hell just happened? Yeah, my bad. What the heck? I don't know what the hell just happened. Is this play? No, it's the next play. Alright, my bad, guys. 21 minutes. Alright, so watch this linebacker. Instead of avoiding the double team, watch what he does. See, he goes behind and gets stuck. Instead of going right, there's a gap right here that's open, guys. There's literally an open gap right here that he could have gone through. He chose to go behind the block. Like, you guys don't understand. Like, see right here? Like, why would you go this way, guy? You literally could have gone behind these number 75. You could have gone right behind him and made this tackle. That's what you guys don't understand. These gaps are very... They look small from the side, but from the... Like, from north to south, they're huge. They're huge gaps. Huge, huge, huge. 2-3 bodies you can fit through it. But, like, these guys are just pretending they can't see it. It's stupid. Oh, my God. Defensive end does not get any push. Goes inside, and it gets stuck. Because he went inside. Crash inside, no edge, no chance in the world. What was number 44 doing? What is 44 doing? What is he doing? Like, honestly, what is he doing? Why did he turn left? Were they in a zone then? They might have been in a zone. That's the only thing I can think of, like, that he'd turn inside like that. He turned his shoulders to the inside, away from the defense or the receiver. Got a linebacker on a receiver. That's never good. False start. No one accounted for the blitzer. Let's see. Let me see how many came in. I think they botched this, guys. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on 5, guys. They botched it. These two guys end up blocking no one. And then it looks like man on man. And then this guy gets free. Man, yeah. They should have slid left. This guy should be here. This guy should be there. This guy should be here. This guy is the free guy. But they botched it, man. They completely and utterly botched it. And this is what happens. That if somebody hit his helmet, they're not going to call that, though. Like, they, like, slapped it, like, or tapped it. But they only pick and choose when they call that. Now let's see if there's any manipulation. Kick is up. Whoa, do you guys see that flickering? That shoot was manipulated. You can see the flickering from a mile away, man. That was bad. Where's my defensive end, guys? Look at him. Takes on the block with the wrong shoulder. Well, it was the right shoulder, but then look what he does. You take it on with your left shoulder, and then you spin out. You should have taken it on and then try to keep your right arm to the outside and free. But he spins inside. Now he's as good as gone. That's your edge player, guys. That is your edge player. Look where he is. Your edge player just got sent to Pluto. He just got sent to Pluto. No edge, no chance. I'm sorry. That's how that goes. This is football, man. There's no edge, there's no chance. That's how that goes every time. That's how that always goes, and it will always go that way. They pull right, power right. Yep, they run a power. What does my end do? He takes on this block again and can't do anything about it. My D tackle gets washed. So my D tackle, this guy gets washed down the field. What does my linebacker do? He fills and gets blocked. So who's going to make the tackle? Somehow, this guy makes the tackle. The guy that got driven back 5 yards makes the tackle eventually. Watch. Goes for a little ride, right? Goes for a ride and then makes the tackle. That's how that works often. Power, QB power left. Go behind the lineman. Oh, he fell. Bro, come on. Are we really saying Tyrann Mathieu can't make this tackle? What is Tyrann Mathieu doing here, guys? Like, I'm sick and tired of y'all telling me that this stuff is real, man. I really am. Like, I'm really sick and tired. Like, what is Tyrann Mathieu doing? And what is my end doing? My end is taking himself out of the play. No edge, no chance, and then Tyrann Mathieu just jumps outside. He was already to the outside, and he jumps outside even more. It's bad, man. It's bad. And then 94. What the heck? 94 takes a dive. I don't know how he couldn't get him there. And then 97 doesn't get him. 93 doesn't get him. It's just no one can get him. Play action. Where's my end at? Oh, he crashes inside, guys. Why do they keep doing that? See, this defensive end is an idiot, man. Like, they keep doing that. He's not supposed to run in like that. He's supposed to just chill for a second, dissect. He would have been able to bat that down. You're not supposed to run in at the dive like this. You're not supposed to do that, man. He did his own thing. Like, you can't just run in at the running back, man. You gotta, if you're gonna run in, you gotta run in at the quarterback. You're not responsible for the running back. I don't understand why these dudes don't understand this. Number 80 looked like he tried to flip an interception to them. Now let's see this. Any manipulation? Right through. You could tell they wanted to take that one away, but they just couldn't. He's like, phew. Thank God. I thought they were going to take that one. I don't know why he looks like that. The D tackles are 2 yards off the ball. How nice is that? Oh, give him the little bat down. How about that? We saw A-Rod do this. Was he aiming at this guy's hand? Wow. That's unfortunate, ain't it? That's unfortunate, ain't it, man? It must suck to suck, man. It sucks to suck, guys. I promise you, it really does. Like, nobody is thrilled about sucking. Alright. Defensive tackles. Both of them just getting driven back. Bullied. Number 90 gets bullied, man. They just bully this man. They say, what'd you do to my mama? You gonna pay for that, boy. And then this guy, they both get bullied. Like, it's just like, that's all it is. Bully ball. They're bully balling them. And then the defensive end just runs itself out of the play. The D tackles just get manhandled. That's all that is. Linebacker runs into the block, and then guys stay passive, waiting to catch someone to tackle them for the hug tackle. They just trying to hug them down. They just trying to hug him down, boy. How does he even get through that, man? Defensive end, what does he do? He crashes inside, guys. This is your defensive end. No edge, no chance. Your defensive end is doing his own thing. So your end is out of the play. What does your D tackles do? This guy is fighting, but not enough. Can't get off. And then your defensive end is just looking at guys make the play. It's bad, man. Number 53 would not have a place on my team anymore. I'm telling you right now, he wouldn't be playing defensive end for me. Look at my end again. Look at this guy. Just sits there, doesn't fight off, doesn't do anything, doesn't spin this way to make the play, just sits there. But what do our D tackles do? What do our D tackles do here? Oh, they go for another ride, another double team ride into the end zone. Sit him in the end zone, boy. Let that boy go for a 4 to 5 yard ride. Tell him you stole my money. I want that back. Look at him. Look at him. Just goes for a ride, man. That's all that is. That's pride, man. That's pride. It's a little bit of strength, but mostly pride. Something that the Saints know nothing about. Why are these guys so far off? That's what I want to know. Like, they're literally so far off. It makes no sense. There's a clip right there, it looked like. Let me see this. Yeah, that's a clip. That's literally a clip. Shoves the dude right in his back. It's all good, though. It's the NFL. This guy should be on there. Well, actually, maybe not. 14 came flying out. Maybe he was supposed to be on that. Looks like 18 was supposed to open his hips, though, and get to the outside. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt there. Alright, so this is on this guy right here. He keeps backing off. So why are you so far off of him, first of all? And right here, he's making his break. So you see him, he's breaking to make a catch. Quarterback is throwing. This guy is still backpedaling, man. He's still in his back pedal, guys. Now he breaks after the ball's already thrown and caught. Now he starts to break. That's the NFL, PLCT. Pass, let him catch, and tackle. Or pass, let him catch, and hug. Whatever works for them. Wide open. For some reason, no one is responsible for their best player. There's no responsibility on that, or did they just let him go? I think it was this guy right here. But then again, he's responsible for the middle hole. So I guess they just played a deep zone and basically just said, whatever, man, we'll give up the Camara right now. So they basically gave him a first down, is what they did. But they're up by 21, so they really got this game in the bag. So they're probably just saying, we want the clock to run, we'll give you the first, let the clock chew. Even if you score, we get the ball back, game over. Like, they win the game. I'm just trying to see if there's any more stupidity. Yeah, they're just leaving guys open, turning guys loose. This is all about fantasy points. What the hell is this? What is that, guys? No tackle there? Oh, okay. He's out of bounds. Wait, is he not out of bounds? Because this ref is running with him like... Wait, what? Guys, wait, what the hell's going on? Alright, if you don't hear a whistle, I don't know what 36 is doing. You don't hear a whistle, so why didn't you hit him? Alright, I need to hear the volume on this. I want to hear if I hear a whistle. There's no whistle. Guys, there's no whistle, and this guy stops playing. So they had to basically give the Saints a touchdown for them to score. That's how bad this is. That's how bad this is. Literally, the Ravens had to give up a touchdown for the Saints to score a touchdown. Like, there's literally no reason for this at all. Like, I'm completely and utterly confused. 1, 2, 3, 4 guys wide open, but this guy is the most egregious one. Why can't this guy just push him out of bounds? Explain that to me. And what type of a push out of bounds is that? What type of a push is that? Oh, a non-existent one? And then what is this guy doing? Why didn't he push him out of bounds? Why would you stop there? You don't hear a whistle. You don't hear a whistle, so you wouldn't just stop. There was no whistle, guys. So I don't want to hear, oh, he thought he was out of bounds. Oh, he didn't know. He couldn't judge it. Like, shut up, man. He did his own thing, man, like they always do. And that's how the game ends, boy. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and sub.